tonight we're doing a wine tasting with Southern Hemisphere wines. We have these wine tastings about every 2 weeks. This one's especially fun because we have Africa, we have the South American countries of Chile and Argentina, and then we have New Zealand and Australia. So there's 5 wines that are from pretty diverse areas. They're bargain wines, so people should be able to buy cases at a really good discount. And it's a lot of fun. We pair the wines with appetizers.
And how many of you who's never had a South African wine until today?
We hold our tastings about every 2 weeks. This one, as I mentioned before, was Southern Hemisphere, and we do them whenever we have a good vendor coming to town or winemaker from the Napa Valley. We've had a number. Testarosa's been up here from the Central Coast. Raymond from Napa Valley.
I'm having a great time this evening. I find the events here are very well planned, well organized, and just very informative. And for a novice like me, it's a great way to try new wine.
Malbec is one of the original Bordeaux varietals, and it was brought over 100 or so years ago to Argentina.
Besides that, they have a lot of fun things here in this shop.
Now, when we're not having a wine tasting event, we have wine tasting machines. They're the most incredible machines from Italy called the Enomatics. And the Enomatics are like an ATM. You get a debit card from us. It looks just like your ATM debit card. You put it in our tasting machines, push the button, and out comes an ounce of wine. And it's a great way to try a lot of different wines. You can try wines from different countries. You can try wines you've never had before. Try something before you buy a bottle of wine. And that makes it so that you don't have any buyer's remorse. You know when you buy a wine at Apres, it's going to be a wine that you absolutely love.
We really like the machines. We loaded up our little card. So we put 20 bucks on this and we walk over to the little machines and stick it in, and you get to taste the different ones, and it's really fun.
We have about 275 labels here on the retail side of my store. And most of those wines, maybe 80–85%, are handcrafted. Small production wines made by very passionate winemakers. My job is to kind of go out and try to find these rare little gems that wine drinkers like to find and drink and enjoy.
We picked Apres because we want people to come in here after work, after they're done playing on the lake, what have you. They can come in, buy a bottle of wine to go, or have a nice meal in our wine bar. If they're here on vacation, they could buy a gift for their friends. I'm hoping you'll all visit Apres Wine Company.